Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to check out the latest video from Fleshgod Apocalypse, also known as Kekosa?
Que cosa?
Yeah, but bidi-boobidi-bobbidi?
Bibbidi-bobbidi-boobidi.
Kekosa? Alright, so now that we introduced the song in the band, well, we didn't introduce the song, we
No.
just introduced the band.
Maybe
Alright,
that's how we said the song. Maybe.
no, I don't think the Italian version or translation of the title of the song is bidi-boobidi-bobbidi.
Okay, that's like the sound of cars.
It sounds like a tricycle. Like, you know, you...
Maybe all tricycles are Italian.
Que cosa?
Que cosa?
All right, the name of the song is Healing Through War. What a badass of a name, anyways. An Evening in Perugia. So this is live. And by the way, they have a new album coming out in May with Nuclear Blast. Veleno, something like that. It means poison.
Oh.
As far as my... Well, you should know this better than me. You took Italian for like 5 years in school.
8.
Point made.
Well, I was kicked out most of the time, so...
All right, so anyways, they have a new album coming out, and part of that new album, there's a digipack release that includes a live Blu-ray performance, an evening in Perugia with Fleshgod Apocalypse.
Is Perugia in Italy?
I'm 99.9% sure Perugia is in Italy.
Oh.
It would make sense considering they're Italian.
Yeah.
If you're going to record a live evening
Might
somewhere,
be.
you might as well be in your home country with your all home peeps.
We've gone through this. We're not good at geography. Well, you're probably better than me.
I think I'm slightly better than you.
Yeah.
I mean, your geography comes from soccer knowledge, and I don't think Perugia has a team in Serie A
No,
anymore.
I think it's in Serie B.
Yeah, I think it's actually called Calcio B. I don't think they call it Serie B. It's Calcio B.
Calcio B.
Yeah. All right, enough of these shenanigans. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen Fleshgod Apocalypse live, and it was like an experience to be had. So the fact that this is a live video, part of the DVD, Blu-ray, not just DVD, like Blu-ray, that's coming out with the release of the new album has me excited. So excited. I just choked on my own saliva. All right. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Okay, before you say anything, I have to mention a couple of things. And bear with me, guys, bear with me. By the way, I forgot to mention at the intro that these guys are currently on tour with our Finnish brothers in Wolfheart in South America. They're hitting all sorts of different countries. Uruguay, Brazil, I don't know, Argentina, I believe, Peru, maybe. I don't know. They're invading the shores of South America with our brothers, our Finnish brothers in Wolfheart. So what a show that is. Yeah. Fleshgod Apocalypse with Wolfheart in South America.
I'm happy I got to see, like, now watching the live video, I got a little bit of what you saw, kind of.
I know, but I didn't have that orchestra with them.
You didn't have orchestra.
That changes the whole. That changes the whole shebang. Yeah. You know what I mean? So before we talk
the piano.
Oh, the piano was there. Yeah. He was there rocking the piano with similar, I would say, equally cool hairstyle as me. We share. We go to the same barber. Let's keep it real. It's an Italian barber. Che cosa? All right. So
can I have a little bit off the top?
All right. What I was going to say is, before we talk about the song in the video, I just wanted to get that out of my chest, because if you guys live in South America, you're watching this video right now, find out exactly where these guys are going to be playing and go there. And if you're going there, it's one of those things. You go for Fleshgod Apocalypse and then you stay for Wolfheart and take some ice cream. I believe the levels of ice cream have been dwindling on the Wolfheart,
and especially in South America.
It's hot.
It's hot here.
It's hot. So they need as much ice cream as possible. So please, if you're going to the show, take some ice cream for the guys of Wolfheart. Don't miss this tour. Fleshgod Apocalypse with Wolfheart in South America. Que cosa!
I mean, it's hot here. Imagine how it is in South America.
Exactly.
They're gonna need a lot of ice cream.
All right. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this song. Let's talk about this video. I have a few things to say. I want your input.
The lady in the background.
She was here. She travels with them. She's like part of the roster, if you will. She's incredible.
Yeah.
I believe I'm not.
The high notes she hits,
she blew me away live. All right, like here in Toronto, was
she? I don't know this, but was she the one with the staff?
Yes.
Sitting next to the drums.
Yes.
Oh.
All right. So here in the show in Toronto, she was next to the drummer with the staff, like in the background. And every time she would sing, not every time, but every time she had a more predominant role in the song, she would come to the forefront of the stage. The guitar player, who was the singer, he would drop into the back to let her come to the front, and she would take front stage. she blew me away. Like it was like a metal opera. I'm not joking. Like I'm serious. It was like full on metal opera. I said this during my concert review, which, by the way, I want to say thank you to the guys in Fleshgod Apocalypse. They shared my concert review when they were here in Toronto with Hypocrisy and Animus. That's when I got to see them. They shared my concert review. On that review, I said that perhaps the best live band that I've ever seen. I'm changing my mind. These guys were the best live band I've ever seen in my life because of the show that they put on. It was absolutely incredible. Now, this performance took the, like, imagine what I saw.
Yeah.
This performance takes the knob and it turns it all the way to 11 because now they added an orchestra to them. And I don't know if you noticed. Did you notice they were in character, the orchestra guys?
Yeah.
Like the violin and the cellos, the ladies and the gentlemen there, they were all in character. They look like they're all part of the band.
Because the band themselves look like conductors.
I know, they look like corpses. Like the way the clothes, like if you see them live, the clothing looks like
dirty.
Yeah, like almost like they died like in what was that volcano that erupted in Italy, Mount Vesuvius. It's almost like they died in Mount Vesuvius and now we found their bodies and it's like kind of like full of dust and whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, maybe not in Mount Vesuvius because I believe those people were completely like petrified. So maybe not Mount Vesuvius.
Also, I feel like their clothes would have been like
completely
incinerated.
Okay, let's move on from that. But anyways, they look dated. Let's put it that. It's all part of the whole vibe of their show, and it was really cool to see the orchestra that they used. They were all in character too. The women had black paint around their eyes. They're all dressed with the same kind of attires. That was really cool. Yeah. I really like that touch because that takes it also, once again, takes it like to the whole next level of the whole stage performance as far as I'm concerned. I really like the dynamic of the orchestra and the song. It's absolutely phenomenal. Here we got the piano, the grand piano kind of thing, but when you add cellos and violins and all of that stuff, takes it to the next level. I just want to say two more things before I get your input on the song and the video. Two more things. One thing is, if there's one band in this planet, Earth, does not require cowbell, it's Fleshgod Apocalypse.
Cowbell.
They do not require any cowbell whatsoever. Did you hear the drums in that song? Like the drums in that song,
but
were as brutal as they come.
Those parts. But imagine, ting ting. Like,
are you kidding me?
Imagine that.
I am imagining that, and I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. No, if there's one band on planet Earth that does not require cowbell, it's these guys. There's no spot for cowbell, honestly. Don't you think that takes away from the song?
No, I think it enhances the song.
I think you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm gonna stick with, if there's one band on planet Earth that does not require cowbell, these guys are it. All right, now what do you have to say? What impressed you the most, and perhaps what impressed you the least?
What impressed me the most was the orchestra.
You're not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting them. Like you said, I wasn't expecting them to be like in character too.
That was an added twist. Yeah, I agree.
And I don't know, it had so much, like the guitars and everything was in the forefront, but just having that nice, violins and
like the melody in the background,
and having the piano and her vocals in the background, like having that as a background setting for the guitars and drums. It was really nice.
To me, these guys are like death metal opera. Because if you think about it, the drums and the guitars are super heavy, and the vocals, right? But then you have her in the background, you have the orchestra in the background, and you have and you have the piano in the background. So you have this yin and yang, this absolutely brutality in the forefront, but at the same time, this incredible melody in the background. And then they alternate. Sometimes that melody, there was some parts where her singing really just
comes through.
Exactly, they come through, comes to the forefront. The drums on this track were absolutely killer. But having said that, when I went to the show, I was in the front row, I was in the railing. My shirt sometimes would like freaking pulsate from the drums. They're so violent, even live. They're so violent, so aggressive. And you know me, I love me some double pedaling on the drums. Anytime you can give me that kind of shit, I'm absolutely over the moon. The guitar player on the solo, what did you think of the solo? Because I saw him here. I was right in front of him the whole show. He was magnificent.
It was... the song, like, I wasn't, obviously I didn't go see them with
No,
you
it was
live.
19. You know,
So this was kind of like,
gives you a little bit of a taste.
yeah.
It gives you a little bit of a taste. The only thing is, I didn't have that orchestra here. If we had that orchestra here,
Oh.
holy shit! I'd have taken my shirt off and I would have gone streaking. Maybe that wouldn't have been a good idea. That probably, I probably would get kicked out of the venue.
Or
But
the lead singer would karate kick you. I've seen a lot of those videos where the lead singer of band.
no, but I would not
people
go
up.
streak on stage. Why would I go
Oh.
streak on stage? Like, you know, I had a press pass, so technically I could go into the pit, but that's as far as I could go. Then there's those big husky security guards there.
So you could go streaking in the pit.
Circle pit by myself with no shirt. Nobody would want to get close to me to touch me. So
Yeah.
I'll be like circle pit by myself.
Just circle pit with the other people with their cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea. Good idea. All right, guys. So this is it for today. Once again, these guys are touring in South America, so you don't want to miss that. They have an album coming out May 24th on Nuclear Blast, our good friends at Nuclear Blast, so you don't want to miss that either. And if you pick up the Digipack, you get the live Blu-ray.
Digipack?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Well, what do you think? This is like some part of like some
Digimon.
Pokemon?
No.
Oh, some Pokemon shit. All right. So, anyways, pick up that because then you get the live DVD. And if there's one thing that I like to watch is live shows. I really do. I really do. All right, guys. This is it for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.